down despite an official ban on demonstrators to demand release jail Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny.
You got here with your kids? And what were you doing here?
We actually live here, so we had heard the kids from upstairs. It was a carpet protector up to so we're like, what's going on? We looked out the window and we saw traffic was backed up and all attention. So fire truck trying to get through and couldn't get through. So we came down to see what was going on. And we were standing on the corner of 9th and Pacific. And there's still, I would say, probably like at least 10 different cars taking turns, like back into the intersection and getting units. So it took a while for the cops to get there. The first officer on the scene was trying to go when it got out there. And I don't know if he panicked or what, but his car was screaming. And I turned my back for 1 second. And when I turned it back around, I saw the cop car roll the back window. And so there was definitely one guy down in the street that
Tacoma, Washington police officer apparently drove his car into a crowd on Saturday night, sending at least one person to the hospital. The incident was captured on the video that was widely shared on the social media morning. Some might find the footage disturbing. CBS News and the CBS News 24/7 digital stream news service feature live anchor coverage available for free across platforms. So that's related to incident related to in Tacoma, Washington.
What about
Shalom. Give all praise to Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakadosh. Salutation to the elders and apostles GMS groups. Ones that like teach 100% true. Shalom, Brakathum to them. The edification and knowledge and double honors to the elders and apostles GMS groups. The ones that like teach 100% true. Shalom, Brakathum to them. And foremost, give all praise again to Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakadosh. I was relating to a few videos relating to the first two, Russia, relating to protests, relating to official ban, and protesters pretty much throwing snowballs at the police in Russia. Then you had an incident, the other two videos, an incident with in Tacoma, Washington State, with police running over pedestrians, pretty much, group of people, a crowd of people. Let me get some scriptures. I'm going to 2nd Esdras. This is 2nd Esdras. Go to 2nd Esdras 15, 14 through 19. Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And that's the point. Various countries, Russia, Netherlands, and different other countries throughout, especially last year, and continue on now. For example, in Russia, man, uprising relating to civil, economical, and different various other reasons. Other countries, France, Spain, Greece, Iran, Iraq, Italy, cities, states here, Portland, Washington State, Wisconsin, New York, Philadelphia, and various other cities relating to people standing against the authorities, the princes and powers. They taking the action. They taking the action, the powers in their hands. For example, of that was recently a week ago relating to uprising of the people at the Capitol when they bum rushed in the Capitol building, man. So that spirit of unrest is beginning to set forth. From Matthew 10:34. For I think not I come to send peace, but a sword. So that Lord, and ultimately that sword is judgment, but that before that spirit of division and unrest is being set forth, that spirit of strife and contention here in this country and other respected countries all over the world. Pretty much in Isaiah 19:2, the Egyptian versus the Egyptian, citizen versus citizens, man. Going against the kings and princes, which are relating to police and different other entities of authorities, man. And that civil unrest relating to also Second Amendment stuff, man, where the assault weapons, banning potentially assault weapons, high magazine velocity type weaponry, such as AR-15s, trying to ban that. So these are the precursors to continue that civil unrest, and relating to the Second Amendment, where they trying to, start off with these weapons first. Then it's an incremental step. Like I did a video relating to that. Incremental step, assault weapons first, high power weapons, then the regular weapons, and the first would be then slowly arose the Second Amendment, So the spirit of division is rising up, Shalaki. Let's go to Matthew 5:25. This is red letter. Agree with thy adversary quickly while thou art in the way with him, unless at any time the adversary deliver thee into the judge, and the judge deliver thee into the officer, and thou be cast into prison. So pretty much that means relating to one's authority and position that have the power to do certain things. I'm gonna get Ecclesiastes or Sirach 9 and 13. This is Sirach 9 and 13, or Ecclesiasticus. Keep thee far from the man that have the power to kill. So shalt thou doubt. So shalt thou not doubt the fear of death. And if thou come unto him, make no fault, unless he take away thy life. Presently, remember that thou goest in the midst of snares, and that thou walkest upon the battlements of the city. So, like the ones who have the power to kill. You know what I mean? For example, police, good and bad. You know, you got good cops, you got bad cops. This cop was so-called, he said, fearing for his life. That vehicle he was in, that's a weapon that can be used as a weapon, and that would be vehicular manslaughter for running them over. You know what I mean? So that weapon. So in a matter of speaking, that car is that weapon, man. But ultimately, they are a weapon because they have the power to do certain things, either to benefit you or to hurt you, man. So agree with thy adversary while you have the ways with him, man. So you agree with him, you know what I mean? For the most part, because it'll be beneficial to you in your life if you do, you know? And that you can equate that with one in power, man. Because he has the power to one, Job 9:24, the earth has been given to the hands of the wicked, man. So they have the power to do certain things, even to pretty much exterminate, because the power has been given to them. And law enforcement is part of the establishment, man. They have the power to help, but they also have the power to kill. You know what I mean? Law enforcement is part of that entity of power and structure. You know what I mean? So, which means they have the means and resources to do certain things to one's benefit or not. Because the earth has been given to the hands of the wicked. And part of that structure, they are part of that structure. From a low level to the high level. Now this was something short. Hope it helps whoever listens. Give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Rakadash. Shalom.